Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We've got the San Antonio Spurs taking on the Louisville Liberty. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. The guard pair, Murray and White. Then there's Keldon Johnson. And it's Jovic in at the 4 spot. Here's White. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by Anthony. And to see your son, Greg, find success in the NBA, I can only imagine that's going to be so special for him.
It is. I'm a proud papa because something that so few get to experience. So I couldn't be more proud of him and happy as well.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Now here is Smith driving in.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And it's blocked. Passes it to Moody. Charity stripe shot. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Assisted by
an emerging part of his game. Johnson's becoming a better playmaker.
Pass to Moody. Hit his leg. And it's being called a kickball. Smith against Johnson. Maker. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Anthony, the pass to Moody. It's tipped. Anthony against Murray. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection, and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Knocks it loose. Now here's Anthony. High arcing shot. Maker. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray. You can feel the excitement for the new season. And Greg, when you were playing, is there an opening game that really stands out in your mind?
Back in '95, I think it was, when we started the season with back-to-back wins. The team was feeling good. Then we promptly lost 21 straight.
Now here's Harrell. Cunningham passes to Daniels. Smith against Johnson. Pass to Maker. That's tipped. They get it back. Cunningham for 3. No good on that one. And the Spurs going the other way now. They'll double him with Harrell.
And he had more than enough room there for one of those trademark slams that he's become noted for.
And Greg, don't you think once he got that space, you just knew it was going to happen?
So did the defense.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, he knows the defense was absolutely playing him soft, not respecting his abilities whatsoever, so he made them pay.
So Louisville calls timeout.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Catching up on the changes for Louisville. Reedy is checked in for Maker, and Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Smith. And the shot goes down.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
It ended in the bubble, but how about the Spurs playoff streak? 22 consecutive seasons, Greg, coming to an end.
Kevin, making it every year from 1998 to 2019, winning 5 titles over that span, and having the same head coach certainly helped that streak. So did having those, a couple homes.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Here is Daniels. He's covered by Murray. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either. Brogdon scanning the floor. Cunningham outside. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in.
Well, the size that Brogdon has at the point guard, a good job of finding somebody over the top.
To the inside. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it. Now, here's Cunningham. Back to Daniels. Tries it from 19. Rebounded by the Spurs. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. And White slams it in.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
And Brogdon with a clear path to the rack. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Don't want to be careless around any point guard in the league. This time it's Brogdon. He's capable of drawing that foul.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
He was able to tie it up. He has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. The San Antonio Spurs lead by 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
Put your hands together for your Louisville.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Spurs?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
Walker's shot is off. And the Liberty with possession, trailing by 2. So with Johnson on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got Jones, and it's Primo in at the 2 guard. Here's the teardrop. It's deflected. They recover it. And it's blocked. Oh, and a fast break for Louisville. Anthony in the corner. Sinks the triple. Anthony's got 5. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Liberty.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
Their activity on the defensive end has been fantastic here tonight. They've had deflections, they've ended up with steals, and that's just getting them out on the break and speeding them up.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Walker. Jones in the post. Anthony on him. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make.
Timeout Liberty.
Timeout called, Louisville. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important. if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
It's good on the putback. And the Liberty lead by 1. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
The pass to Anthony. Smith with a wide open look. The offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Pass to Sohan. Over Maker. And Maker sends it back. 6 to shoot. Here's Jones. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Jones has got 4 this quarter. Anthony, the pass to Moody. Here's Maker, and again it's Louisville converting.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Primo. Kicks it to Walker. Over Smith. That one wide left. Louisville leading by 7. Pass to Moody. Here's Maker. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Maker's got 10 points in the game.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Cunningham, he's checked in for Moody. Anthony against Murray. Will it go? Shoots it up. Nails the baby hook. 16 points for him.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Here's Maker and the dunk by Maker.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand. Slam. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Spurs. 9-point game. 32 seconds left in the second quarter. It's stolen by Smith. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keldon Johnson. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
24 seconds left here in the second. Cunningham outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. And now it's a 12-point Louisville lead.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Murray, the pass to Jovic. No good on the three. And so it's Louisville enjoying a 12-point lead as they...
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, what do you think?
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Well, for Louisville, and big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Love how hard they're going at it on the offensive board, showing some real tenacity every time the shot goes up. They carve out this lead because of their aggressive mindset. Don't expect that to change in the second half.
Over to Kenny now. Your take on the Spurs. And...
wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson, 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
They've got Smith. Anthony is out there with Moody. Then there's Maker. And for the Spurs, the guard pair, Murray and White. Then it's Johnson, and it's Jovic in at the power forward position. It's White on the wing. Spurs working the ball around now. Just 5 to shoot, and it's in there.
23.
He's got 18.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Takes it inside.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Maker, no one around him. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Maker's got 15 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
A different look for Louisville. Harrell, he's checked in for Maker, and Brogdon subbed in for Cole Anthony. Louisville leading by 13. The shot by Brogdon, no good. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Spurs shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And stolen by White. In transition, here come the Spurs. And he comes up with the deuce. He's got 21.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Brogdon, and it's denied, and he recovers it. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Here's Brogdon. Timeout call.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Reed kicks to Marshall. Here's Mann. He's covered by Murray. Knocked away. And the Spurs pushing it up now. White's running. In the corner, Murray with it. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And where would these guys be without all the easy points off these turnovers?
Brogdon the pass to Mann. Marshall with it. Here's Mann. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And the Liberty lead by 8.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And they pick up 2.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Brogdon the pass to Mann. Here's White. Here he goes. And White slams it in.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Yeah, possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ball game.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Inside, and a strong finish with two hands.
Yeah, big-time height advantage there, and then he does not mess around. Good recognition to take it right at him.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Fans, show your appreciation for
A platoon swap here for Louisville.
Fans, show your appreciation for your Louisville Liberty dancers.
There's 38 seconds left to play here in the third. Anthony against Murray. Shot clock at 6. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game. And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Oh, that's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Let's pick off. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. The Liberty on top, leading by just 2. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. We've got Maker. Moody is out there with Cole Anthony. And it's Smith.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First team foul.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Liberty.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
To the wing on the left. Jovic passes to Murray. Anthony with the block. Maker dishes to Anthony. Driving to the basket.
And as I watch Cole out there, Kevin, I just love the progression he's made. Young man's put the work in to improve his game and really only starting to scratch the surface.
And both free throws good for Anthony.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
On the pass to Jovic. And he jams it with authority.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Here's Anthony. Rebounded by the Spurs. Jovic has got his 5th rebound in this one. For Cole Anthony, GA, this team believes in his future.
I mean, he's a competitive kid and knows how to play the right way. And now he understands how to play winning basketball. No bias from me. That's just my analysis.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Louisville leading by 4. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
He's doing everything he can to put this game to bed, and great score there to help his team.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yes, Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Back to Anthony. The tray. He's off on that one. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. White with it. Now Anthony defending. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Passes to Moody. And there it is for him. And the Liberty lead by 3.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Back to Murray. No good. Anthony with the defensive effort. Smith kicks to Anthony. Pass to Moody. Louisville passing it around. 5 to shoot. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. Daniels is checked in for Louisville.
Dyson Daniels.
Murray surveying the D. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And so Murray nails both of them.
And not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Now a timeout called by the Liberty.
And Kevin, they've been committing a lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball is the #1 priority right now in that huddle. They've got to tighten it up.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And when he's been on the floor, it has been a clinic in rim protection and shot blocking. He's played the defense of 3 men tonight. His block total has gotten to a point you almost never see in an NBA game.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear the Liberty coach going over the plan during the break. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, and he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Murray. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. He drops the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And so Murray nails both of them.
Clutch. Those free throws turn this into a one-possession ball game.
Going inside.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First free throw is good, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And so he hits both. 1:22 left to play in the final quarter. The putback misses the follow-up. He's covered by Daniels. And that one, good. He's got 39.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both. But when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
And he gets it back. Down low, lock at 6. And the dunk by Maker.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Unloads from 9. It's in! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Here's Daniels. Good! We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Murray. Not a lot of room. Over Daniels. It counts. And that shot brings them to within just one.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Timeout called, Louisville. They lead by 1. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Fourth team foul. At the line for the Liberty, Dyson Daniels. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
That last one was a difference maker. It pushed it from a 2-point lead to 3.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Here we go, fans.
They're down by 3. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Second personal foul. 5th team foul. Shooting for Louisville, Dyson Daniels. Taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 4. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 8 seconds left in the fourth. There's the steal. So it's Louisville taking a W in a close one. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got the sense that the